There we go. What the fuck? What happened? Oh shit. Alright. Hello everyone. What in the world? My mic didn't pick up for a minute. That was weird. Oh my gosh. Hopefully no one noticed that embarrassment. Jesus. It's in the middle of the afternoon. Would it be? Is it? Okay. Well, let's open up Vocaloid. Oh, shit. Oh no, what is happening? I don't know what's going on. uh, Hello, Galactic Corgi. Hi, Hazy. How is everyone doing today? I am struggling right now, but it's fine, I think. I'm not sure, actually. So today we are going to be tuning a cover. Also, while I go drone on and on and on about my album because that's going to be happening very soon. Uh, so we are going to be tuning the song Koisuru Beam by Kyami. With a VSQX made by the lovely and talented Minome. Please go and check out their cover with Otomachi Una because it's actually just very exciting and good, and I love their tuning so very much. Uh, right now though, we are waiting for V5 to finish rendering because we will be tuning this. We will be tuning this with Unity-chan, or Meika Hime if I decide that Unity-chan doesn't necessarily fit the song, which I'm sure she will. Um, but yeah, so that's what we'll be doing today. How is everyone doing? Doing good. Sorry to hear things are going roughly. Also, can't wait to buy the album. I can't wait for you guys to hear it. Oh man, the title track. I'm super excited for the title track. It is such a bop. It's such a banger. The title track. For the title track for the album, which is Blue Sky. I am so excited for you guys to hear because I think it's probably one of my favorite songs on the album. Well, it's hard to say. It's hard to pick a favorite song on the album because every single song I really really like a lot on the album. so there, so yeah. Also, you guys have also heard a sample of a song that will be on the album. Well, you guys have heard a song that's going to be on the album because Sunshine Girls is going to be on the album as well. Um, and that's kind of it. Also, one of the songs was tuned by my good friend Akihito P. He is amazing. Rain Red, hello. Um, he is absolutely amazing. His tuning just made the song work so well. I can't wait to unveil. I can't wait to post the. I can't wait to post like the full like set list for the album because oh my god, bops and bangers every single one of these songs. Okay, well, Vocaloid 5 finished rendering, so time to change the singer and make it render even more. Oh my god. Rain Red, how are you doing today? Sorry for the impromptu. Also, I mean, it's a very impromptu stream today. Just because I just came back from a walk and I figured, you know what? I'll stream today. I've got the energy. Ugh. Is Candy Girl on the album? No, hazy. Candy Girl is not on the album, unfortunately. So actually, so some due to licensing, so okay, so due to like the license, like the end user the EULA, the end user licensing agreement with the company that owns the software I made to make my first couple of like original songs. Like my first like 40 or so original songs. Not 40, but like a handful of them. Geronis, hi. How are you doing, Geronis? So glad you can make it. Uh I can't exactly like sell any of the songs that were made with Music Maker. So songs like Candy Girl and Believe and stuff, I can't sell those cuz that breaks the licensing agreement and I can get in actual trouble for that. So and I can get into actual like copyright, like I can actually can't copyright, but like I can get in trouble for that. Which is why I'm not doing it. Unfortunately, cuz I would like to put Believe, because I would like to, remix, mix Believe and sort of, touch up some of the mixing problems, maybe tune Dex and Songman a little better and sell it on Bandcamp. But in order for me to do that, I would have to pay the company that owns Music Maker for a license, which I hear is at least $100. So I don't have that kind of money. At least not yet, anyway. Alvaro, hey Nebula, this is Scarlett. Oh my god, Scarlett Johansson! Hi! Oh. I think we hit I think there's an error here. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Whew! Alright. Vocaloid. Vocaloid scared me there for a minute. I probably should have done all of this before the stream started. So we could have like jumped right into it. But who needs work? J Raffs, hello. I don't think I've seen you around before. J Raffs. Drafts. That's what your name. I think that's how you say your name. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so like my album, very excited. It's really great. The album, so fun fact, the album art was done by my lovely, talented, and also handsome and attractive partner, Jerome. Jeronis Lair, who makes incredible music. He's got a very unique style about him. You guys should go and look him up and like go and support their music, because their music is really, really fucking good. What? What? Wait. Hi Nebula, this streaming is being hacked. To save it, you have to put all your credit card information in the next 20 minutes. Well, shit, guess the stream's getting hacked, y'all. Oh my god. Also, Alvaro, if you're telling... Also, Alvaro, it's best not to tell jokes like that, you know. Just in case someone might actually take it seriously. Let's head on over to live chat. All your credit card information. Like, I have a credit card. I don't even have a fucking credit card. What the fuck you mean? Anyways, so... Oh, can I... YouTube? It's fine. You're fine, Alvaro. Just make sure, just, you know, it's just, you know, we have people that might take that seriously. So we don't want to scare other people here. Oh my god. Here, I'll also close out Discord as well. So we're currently EQing. So yeah, so now we're just gonna put some EQ onto Unity-chan here. Put robot voice on. More rendering. Oh my gosh. Well, hello, J-Rat. Well, Drafts, feel free to ghost. Feel free to ghost all you want, because this is gonna be a chill stream. Oh, what am I most excited about for this album? I'm really excited for you guys to hear the title track. I think the title track is... So the title track and then the last track on the album, which... Both of these songs are just amazing. They're... Oh my gosh. Everything. I'm excited about everything on this album. Everything on this album is so great. I got to use, I'm sorry, by the way, I'm eating. I know, I'm professional. So, I had like a big epiphany, right? So, one of the best things about this album is that I think because certain Vocaloids fit the songs on this album a lot better than others, there was a I'm sorry, my brain's having a meltdown. It gave me the opportunity to use Ivana again, because yes, Ivana is on this album. She is on the album. I did use Ivana. Album time is live on Bandcamp. Lyrics coming soon. This album puts me at 99 original songs released, waiting on poll to finish for my 100th. Oh my god, Jeronis. God, Geronis, you're. Oh, wait, hold on. God, I hate it here. Uh, multi-output device. Okay. There we go. Now you guys should be able to hear it. Use Prima one day. Oh my god, I've been wanting to use Prima Antonio for so long because I do have them. I do own the. I do own basically all of Zero G's Vocaloid 2 voice banks. So I could. So fun fact. Here's some trivia about this album. Originally, Sonica was supposed to be on this album, but due to the fact that V4 was just really hard for me to use at the time, I couldn't like I decided to not have her featured on the album, which is unfortunate. But also just because the song that I had originally made for Sonica was just really boring and like I just felt like it wasn't I just felt like it wasn't a good fit for the album. They're pretty easy. If you have problems with Prima, set brightness in 127. She will sound like a normal tone. Yeah, it's kind of like that with a lot of Vocaloids actually. I had that. See, I was because when I installed Sonica, it like obviously it came with the Vocaloid 2 editor, and I actually found out that I really don't like the Vocaloid 2 editor. I hated it. I was like, oh, that's disgusting. I was like, how did we survive? What song is this? This is Koisuru Beam by Kiami. The original used Kagamine Rin. But yeah, like I remember because I was tuning because I was actually tuning a cover of my Miku Expo entry, Not Alone, which by the way is also available on Bandcamp. That is also available on Bandcamp. And I remember I was tuning Sonica, and at first I liked it, but then Sonica went off pitch, and but then Sonica went like off pitch, and I was like trying to like correct it, and then I realized like, oh wait, no, I actually really hate this. So I think I can make instrumentals pretty okay, but making lyrics for them is hard. Any advice? So my advice for writing lyrics is, well, first off, know what you're writing about. So like because and I think this is something that a lot of people tell me whenever I have problems writing lyrics, is that make sure you already have an idea of what you want the song to be about, because writing a song is much easier when you know what you want it to be. um so for example, if you want a song about partying, it makes it easier because then you know, okay, these lyrics have to fit the theme of, of partying. Or if you want your song to tell a story, okay, what is the story? Know what basically know what it is you're writing beforehand. Plan it out, right? Or if you can, like, just make up, just your lyrics can also just be nonsense, honestly. There's really no clear cut rules for writing lyrics other than the fact that they flow properly. Other than that, like, there's, like, sky's the limit, honestly.
アイラインとピンクなリップででであアイラインとピンクなリップで アイラインとピンクなリップでドレスののあドレスのフリル可愛くて
I liked V2. Prima was my first on V2 and was extremely fun and easy to work with. It's just pretty slow to tune there. Yeah. However, um I did put you can overlap notes without breaking the program in V5. Yes, you can. Um okay, what's something about the album that took you a while to work out? Uh how many songs and what those songs were going to be, because I went through so many different songs. So on my external hard drive, all of the songs that are on the album now, some of them are not the original plan, because a lot of songs either proved too difficult for me, or they were songs that I was like, you know what, let's take those out and save those for other projects. Um, but and then there was also making the songs and trying to make each song sound distinct, and then but still keep it in, like, that style that I'm kind of like that I'm keep it in, style in enough style of music that that I enjoy making. Um, there was a lot that went into this album. There was a lot that went into there's a lot of there were a lot of decisions and a lot of plans, a lot of cut stuff that made it into this album. I did eventually, like, decide, hey, why don't we cut back? Because originally this album was supposed to be like 15 songs, but then I was like, you know what? Maybe not. Let's just keep it at 10, because not only is that a lot of work to put on myself, but also the album itself would be too expensive, and I feel like $15 is a lot for some people. So I wanted to, keep it at 10, a nice easy number, because 10 is good, but also from what I hear, $10 is fairly cheap for a full album. So I mean,
アイラインとピンクなリップでドレスのフリルが
V2 is pretty fun to use, and the funny thing is you can learn a lot of things from it before you go to V3/4/5. Oh yeah, totally. It's impossible to make 50 songs for an album. At that point, you might as well just like I've never heard of an album that's 50 songs. I'll be real, cuz that's a lot. Cuz that's a lot of time and effort. Um I don't I would like to see it just for the fact that it's like wow, that actually exists. But yeah,
ドレスのフリル可愛くて
V2 is yeah, but yeah, no, I will say though, Sonica in V4, amazing. Absolutely incredible. I love her in V4. Vocaloid 4 like treats her voice so good.
ドレスのフリル可愛くて ドレスのフリル可愛くていつも超飛ぶ器用でいつも超飛ぶ器用で時々忘れっぽくて 忘れっぽくてそんな気
But yeah, but also, another thing with this album that I feel like I should also mention because, just in case, because this album, you can stream songs without buying them on the album. However, I greatly recommend that you buy the songs that you like, because not only does it support me, because it supports me, and I greatly appreciate that. Also, on the album, there are on the album you can buy each song individually, or you can buy the whole album for $10. Because there are 10 songs on the album, $10. Each song is worth $1.
そんな君な
Actually, so I tweeted about this earlier. So I was tweeting. So I was on. So Vocaloid Twitter, right? Did you guys hear about that one person? For those of you that are on Twitter, have you guys heard about that one person that was all like, Japanese producers are bad and English producers are bad and Japanese producers are good. The Japanese English producers only use the same 4 chords and meh, 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 meh. Like that. Like there was someone who was talking about that on Twitter like a couple days ago. Do you use PA Pro Studio? It can work in FL Studio, not PA Pro NT. I do not use PA Pro Studio. I like PA Pro Studio, but like it's just, I just prefer Vocaloid 5 a lot better.
アイラインとピンクなリップでドレスのフリル可愛くていつも超飛ぶ器用で時々忘れっぽくて
But yeah, there's this person that was just trashing like English Vocaloid producers, all because like someone said that Ghost Rule wasn't that good of a song. They said it was very mid tier, and they got super pissed off about it. And then it was like, oh my god! And then basically the whole community was like, and then basically like, some people on Vocals on Twitter were like yeah, like no, like actually fuck you. And then the person, oh my god, the Twitter account is gone, so like you can't really like go back and like look at their tweets anymore because like they deleted it. They deleted their Twitter, but like, oh my god, it was so funny. Because it was like they're getting mad over the fact that they got upset over the fact that people were mad at them for ostracizing an entire community. And like for ostracizing an entire community in an argument that they started. Like, it was so crazy. It was so stupid too. It had big like it had big I'm a, it had big I gatekeep making music like written all over it. They really thought they were a girl boss. Gaslighting and gatekeeping. Oh god, Unity-chan. Never mind. It's so good when people complain about those stupid things and then they can hold the positive comments back. Yeah, right? But yeah, you know, it was just such a dumb like it was such a dumb like non-issue that they complained about. Oh shit, hold on. I was like, Unity-chan, why aren't you're not as clear as you're not as clear as as you should be sounding. That's because I didn't mess with parameters. Oops. And also another important factor, another important fact, about the album. So the title track will be posted here to YouTube. The full title track will be posted here to YouTube. But that's it. It's just this track, the title track, and Sunshine Girls are going to be the only songs that you'll be able to listen to on YouTube. The rest you actually have to go to Bandcamp for. For the time being, anyway. Tsugi no ichi gara gara de Kimi no I no hato Honto no magic wa Gogo kara da Toku na ke na kira kira ni beam Gara gara de No hato Honto no magic wa Gogo kara da
に映る君
But yeah, that's basically all that's really been going on with me.
瞳に映る
That's really all that's been going on with me. The album's finished. Super excited for it. I'm super excited for you guys to hear it. It's a huge. I think this is a huge step for me. I think, and then I can finally get started on some other projects that I've sort of been putting off in favor for the album.
光がって瞳に映る君
Get some remakes done. Mother Clucker. Well, it's been a while. My friend. Hello, Mother Clucker. I haven't seen you in a hot minute.
光がって瞳に映る君のハート 瞳に映る君のハート
So yeah, like it's just. So I also, and then so I can also finish. Once this cover drops, I can also like start some projects with Synth V because I'm really excited for that.
光がって瞳に映る君のハート
Really excited because I got Saki AI. God, I went through such a struggle to get Saki AI, guys. Like, oh my gosh. So Saki AI, right? I bought her. So I bought Saki AI, right? Like a couple like maybe like earlier this week. And I had such a hard time because I gave them the wrong address. So I had to wait for so long for them to like finally message back to me and like give me and like for them to email me Saki AI. And I didn't know that they had messaged me Saki AI because they didn't respond to they didn't respond to the original like message that I sent them. So I'm sitting here, I'm DMing them on Twitter, and then afterwards I find that they sent me Saki AI, and I'm sitting here and I'm just like, well shit, then why did I DM you on Twitter?
誰だって気づかない力があって瞳に映る君のハート
Cause I got Saki and I also have Genbu. I have both Saki and Saki AI. Because people who own Saki, because I don't think they're doing this anymore. But when I bought Saki, they were doing a promotion where people who owned Saki's standard, her full standard, got her AI for free. Saki AI is actually is amazing, by the way. I love her.
君のハート見せるよ本当
Unity-chan or Rana. This is Unity-chan, as you can see right here.
君のハート見せるよ本当のマジ
Oh yeah, Mother Clucker, your first, don't tell me, your first Vocaloid was Sweet Anne, right?
瞳に映る君のハート見せるよ本当のマジックは
Magic はここからだ遠くからキラキラにビーム
マジ
I gotta have the run. I gotta got the runs there.
見せるよ本当のマジックは
I like there's this one song by Sweet Irish, it's really old. It's the song that goes Japanese boy Gambare. This is a colorful land of Far East and East. Japanese boy gonna parade, set off the fireworks of love Matsuri. Oh god, I've been wanting to cover that song forever.
君のハート見せるよ本当のマジックはここから
So you know what? So another thing you guys want to know what I've been doing? I've been wanting to do. Because I want those who have. I've been thinking of wanting to make tutorials for V5.
瞳に映る君のハート見せるよ本当のマジックはここからだ
Oh God.
見せるよ本当のマジックはここから ここからだ遠く
どくからキラキラキラリビーム Because like I feel I want to do Vocaloid 5 tutorials because I feel like the tutorials that Yamaha has don't necessarily do a good job at explaining how to use the program. I feel like they talk about some of the I feel like they explain like the newer features like well enough, but they don't they explain the basics on how to use like the newer features, like, you know, like attack and release and like these media files here and everything, and the preset phrases and stuff like that. However, I think that there's actually a lot of depth and there's actually a lot of depth that that comes with attack and release, and I think that Yamaha doesn't really do their best in explaining and sort of expanding on that. Which is why, like, I've been wanting to make tutorials to sort of explain it, because I feel like not only did V5 have a very rocky start, a lot of Yamaha does a shitty job at explaining how to. Yamaha really didn't do that good of a job at how to like explaining how to use the software, and I feel like if more people understood how to use V5, then honestly I feel like it wouldn't be as hated as it is.
瞳に映る君のハート見せるよ本当のマジックはここからだ遠くから来るキラキラリビームが見る
ここからだ遠くから来るキラキラリビーム Nebula, you tight. Maybe someday. You need to get a new Vocaloid. Ah, man, so many. There's so many to choose from.
遠くから来るキラキラにビームがミラボ遠くから来るキラキラにビームがミラボみたいに目を惑わ
Get Al? Ooh, yeah, Big Al. Big Al sounds really... Big Al is really nice. Attention, attention. Buy Tsurumaki. Buy Tsurumaki Maki AI. I'm going to! Tsurumaki Maki's great. I love her. I loved her, like, her voiceoid stuff, and I'm so happy that she's like finally going to like be able to sing, and in English too. Okay, so I'll be real. When they announced Tsurumaki Maki was getting like English talk and an English song voice, I did not expect that. I didn't expect them to do, because like AHS doesn't really like do a whole lot of like English speaking voice banks. I think the only English speaking voice bank they've done before Tsurumaki Maki was Maknae Nana, and Maknae Nana's like English is not when it compared to like other Japanese English voice banks, Maknae Nana isn't all that great. So it was like, I'm surprised they saw like, I'm surprised that they still saw, you know, potential in making English for Tsurumaki Maki. No, no, Mother Clucker. There are no Vocaloids that can sing in German.
遠くから来るキラキラにビームがミラボみたいに目を惑
Well, at least not yet. At least not officially. I mean, you can make Vocaloid sing in any language technically, but that would require a lot of work and a lot of knowledge of the phonemes. Nana English is good singing, but phonemes are another story. I still can't sometimes I still have horror like flashbacks to, is V5 for Windows worth it? No, it's not. Okay, well, I would say Vocaloid 5 is good. It's just Vocaloid 5 is not optimized for Windows very well. It's much better than it was when it came out, though. Vocaloid 5 for Windows has improved so much. However, Vocaloid 5 was clearly designed with Mac users in mind, because Mac with V5 is because Mac V5 runs basic like flawlessly. I don't think I've ever had a problem using V5 for Mac. Also, V5 is very pricey as well. Yes. So there's also that.
遠くから来るキラキラにビームがミラボみたいに目を惑わすの
Yeah. The thing with that though is that like Vocaloid, yeah, V5 for Windows is not the best. Like, I can totally understand why people don't like it because they use the Windows version. Sticking to PI Pro Studio then. Yeah, unfortunately. I still would suggest getting V5 just because it is still good. However, I do understand because like, if your only option is Windows, then fine. I would still consider purchasing it, but also just keep in mind that it might not be, you might have a rough time with it at first.
遠くから来るキラキラにビームがミラボみたいに目を惑わすの届か
But also, sticking with PI Pro Studio, not a bad choice either. So, hey.
目を惑わすの届かな
Ooh. Go off, Unity-chan.
ミラボみたいに目を惑わすの届かないなんて言わないで
You're not gonna rebuy all the voice banks that you have for Mac. Well, some Vocaloids actually do come with the. Well, actually, no, you won't have to, cause some Vocaloids, mainly most Vocaloid 3 and Vocaloid 4 voice banks do come with the Mac versions when you buy them. Vocaloid 2s though, no. Vocaloid 2s don't have Mac versions at all. Um,
惑わすの届かないなん
so you wouldn't. So even if you want. So even if like. So even if you wanted. So like even if you wanted to like just buy Vocaloid for Mac, I mean you still can, and you wouldn't have to. And you wouldn't have to rebuy them. You would just need Mac. You would just need the Mac installation files for those Vocaloids, which again a lot of Vocaloids that are a lot of Vocaloid 3 and Vocaloid 4 voice banks do come with like Mac compatible versions.
ミラボみたいに目を惑わすの届かないなんて
That sounded good. Thank you, Danny. So yeah. I love Unity-chan so much. Isn't she great, guys? She's amazing. We stand Unity-chan in this house.
届かないなんて言わないでさてよ
All right, let's see how this sounds.
アイラインとピンクなリップでドレスのフリル可愛くていつもちょっと不器用で時々忘れっぽくてそんな君に恋に落ちたの誰だって気づかない力があって瞳に映る君もハート見せるよ本当のマジックはここからだ遠くから来るキラキラリビームがミラボみたいに目を惑わすの届かないなんて言わないでさてよつないでこ
Oh wait, we already. So actually, guys, I will be right back. I am going to go use the bathroom. So Hello, I'm back. Nebula is gone. Now we can say bad thing. Haha, poophead. How dare! How dare you! Disgusting. You're banned. Just kidding.
なんて言わないでさてよ
Sadeo. Sadeo. Tonight. Tonight echo.
ミラボみたいに目を惑わすの届かないなんて言わないでさてよ ここからだ遠くから来るキラキラリビームがミラボみたいに目を惑わすの届かないなんて言わないでさてよつないでこきらめく星 つないでこきらめく星へすきらめく星へ少しだけのきらめく星へ少し きらめく星へ少しだけの魔法 少しだけの魔法をかけちゃってそかけちゃってそかけちゃ少しだけの魔法をかけちゃってそ
Whew, alright.
って言わないでさてよつないでこきらめく星へ少しだけの魔法をかけちゃってその
So my one problem with Koisuru Beam is that like it's like 70% of the song is its chorus. Cuz it's like wow, it's like god, the chorus is so long. I remember
だけの魔法をかけちゃってその
Gakechate sono garaga. Ooh, should I have her go up? Do the little squeak there? Let's go, Yuri-chan. That's terrifying looking. That's also terrifying looking.
かけちゃってその甘い口星だけの魔法をかけちゃってその甘い口 の魔法をかけちゃってその甘い唇でかけちゃってその甘い唇で歌聞かせて
ずっと一緒に。
てその甘い唇で歌聞かせてずっと一緒に踊り続けたいのこのままでね
I think I'll tune like this list, this last little part here, and then I think I'm gonna go. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I had a lot of energy to stream today, and then all of a sudden, all that energy went away when I actually started streaming. So, oh my gosh.
かけちゃってそのかけちゃってその甘い口の甘い唇の甘い唇で歌聞かせての甘い唇で歌聞かせ歌聞かせてずっとずっと一緒にずっと一緒に踊りずっと一緒に踊り続けたい一緒に踊り続けたいのこのままでこのままでね歌聞かせてずっと一緒に踊り続けたいのこのままでね遠くから来るキラキラリビームがミラボみたいに目を惑わすの届かないなんて言わないでさてをつないでこきらめく星へ少しだけの魔法をかけちゃってその甘い唇で歌聞かせてずっと一緒に踊り続けたいのこのままでねここからだ遠くから来るキラキラリビームがミラボみたいに目を惑わすの届かないなんて言わないでさてをつないでこきらめく星へ少しだけの魔法をかけちゃってその甘い唇で歌聞かせてずっと一緒に踊り続けたいのこのままでねね
I mean, are you? I don't know. That's not really my place to say who's gay or not. But guys, with that said, I think I'm gonna call it a stream. I know I wish I could stream longer, but I'm feeling kind of tired right now. So I will see you guys later. Thank you so much to those who stopped by. Also, real quick, my stream. So I will be dropping the track list for my album later on Twitter today. So keep an eye out for that. I love you all so much. Thank you again. Thank you to everyone who joined. And I will. Ooh, that's that. Wow. Okay. Thank you to everyone who joined the stream, and I will see you guys